Hi guys, Candy Toy Box here. Today you will need black and blue pony beads. You're also going to need some of these jumbo beads. You can get them in a mixed pack at Joann's. I think Bead Tin has them. We're not using the yellow. I'm just going to use this container to hold our string, which I'll show you in a minute. You're also going to need scissors and a lighter. And today I'm using a thicker elastic. So for this project, if you have yarn or really any kind of string that you have, as long as it's got a little bit of thickness to it, it should work. But I have this long piece here that I folded it in half and put a black bead at the end. And then I also have a single piece that measures the same length. What I'm going to do is at the end here, I'm going to tie the single string to the string that's folded over. So we'll have 3 pieces of string to work from. Okay, once you have that tied, you can cut the small end off. And I'm not using a needle because the string's too thick. Okay, so we have the black bead, so you should have 3 strings here. So to get this started, well, you know what, I might just put it in there. So this has a lid, and I'm gonna put the bead there. If I could get it in there, just to hold the place. So if you have a bead box, that would work too. So we're gonna start with putting on one of these big beads. And we're gonna work on our pattern on the outsides, the outside strings. So I have black, I'm putting a black on each side, blue, black. So I'm doing the same exact thing on both sides. So far we have, this is our pattern, 3 black, 2 blue on both sides. I'm going to see if this is long enough. I think it should be. I think we're going to add blue too. Okay, that should work. Okay, now we're going to take all 3 pieces of the string and we're going to go through a black pony bead. And you'll pull that up there. And what you're going to need to do is pull on the string and figure out which ones are your bottom. So these 2, you want to make sure you're working with the right piece of string. Okay, so these 2 are our pony beads, and for that pattern it goes black, blue, black, blue, black, blue. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's 3 of each color. And then we're going to put, for the middle string, we're going to put one of these on. And then you're going to take all your strings together and put a black on. And you'll pull that up there. Same thing, figure out which okay, so all you have to do is pull tight, and then you can see up here and feel which string it is. So when I pull this, I can feel the tension over here, so I know it's that string. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to repeat that a few more times, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay guys, I'm at the end here, and I ended up adding 6 sets. So what we need to do, I added the pony beads here, and we need to find the middle black over here, and you're going to take this string and go across, and you're going to have the other string go the opposite way. So we're just crisscrossing them, and you'll pull that tight, and then with this one, we're gonna go through this middle black, okay, this is what it looks like so far. So originally I had a completely different idea in mind, and so I would recommend using elastic instead of a non-stretch string. Okay, so we're gonna work with the string that we just went through, the black, the middle string here from the red beads, and I'm gonna add 3 or 4 beads. I'm gonna see if this is long enough before. Yeah, 4 beads. So we're gonna add 4 black, and then you'll go through the red. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be long enough. So 4. Now to straighten this out, I'm just gonna go through this black that we started with, pull that tight, and then I'm gonna tie this. And cut it off. Okay, and we have these 2 strings. I'm going to pull tight. And we're going to go through this black, this blue, and this black. You're going to do that on the other side too. So we're going through black, blue, and black. Just going to add some black. I think I'm going to do 5. Okay, so we added 5 black, and we're going to go through both of these black beads. We're going to add 5 black. We're going to go through the second black. We're going to add 5 black. Go through these 2 middle black beads. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. We're going to add 5 black. And we're going to go through the second black bead down here. Yeah, so I've never made this before. I just want to do like a little freestyle today, so we're going to add 5 black. We're going to go through these 2 black. We're going to add 5 black. Go through the second black. We're going to add 5. Go through these 2 middle black. Yeah, and also this gives you an idea, like you don't have to start every cuff the exact same way. Like if you go in other directions, sometimes you get inspired and new things come from it. So I'm adding 5 beads. We're going to skip this black and go to the second one. Add 5. Then we're going to go through these 2 middle black. We're going to add 5. Go through the second black. And if you run out of string, like I'm starting to get a little short here, if you go back to where we started and you start pulling the string all the way around, you not only make it tighter, but then you'll have some more string to work with. So I'm going to add 5. Well, if I can get it on there. Go through these 2 middle. And 5. This is our last 5 on this side. So we're going to go through this black that where we started. Pull that tight, and then you can tie this. And then cut that off. Okay, now we need to do the same exact thing on this side. So we're coming out of the black, we're going to add our 5 black, go through these 2, just do the exact same thing that we did over here. And that's what that looks like so far, which looks pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and do this side, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so I went through here, the bead where I started, and then tied it just like we did on the other side. So this is what it looks like. And if you, since we added 5 beads, if you go through and pull the middle black bead, you can get more of a pattern. So this kind of reminds me of like a stone inside of a ring. I don't know. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this freestyle tutorial, and I'll see you next time.